Alright, so we're back after doing a little bit of some research, trying to find where at least one of these quests I kind of like to do during my playthroughs of Fallout 3. And the one that I kind of like to do is one that's located in this place called Agatha's house. And for some reason there's enemies somewhere around here. I don't know if that means anything at all, but hello, Agatha.
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes. Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company. Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with him for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return. Besides shelter, well, I offer something in the way of entertainment. I play songs on my homemade violin, and people trade me goods. If not in person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland. Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it. But now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure. Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
She seems like a nice lady. Let's do it for her.
That's just so sweet of you. I feel bad sending you off with nothing like this. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
Ammo box keep.
Oh, I don't
Cool.
think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you. At least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell. Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts. It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent. Oh, absolutely irreplaceable. The Stradivarius violins are as unique as a painting or a sculpture, each one its own work of art. I think the opportunity to use that fine instruments with her fellow accomplished musicians was more than a draw for Hilda. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again. She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda Stradivarius was named the Soi Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get. You do? Amazing! Thank you for this. You have no idea what this means to me. Good luck to you.
Yep, I pretty much already know, so anyway.
Be careful. I don't want to be responsible for getting you killed.
Oh, God knows. Do not want to do that. So, pretty much if you never ever actually found the locations for the vaults, pretty much you would have to go... Pretty much you would have to either go to the Vault Tech headquarters, which is somewhere... Yeah, it's right over there. In the DC ruins, or you would have to go to that area there, which is pretty close to Old Olney, which is pretty much inhabited by a bunch of death claws hanging around there. And we're probably not going to go around doing that, going out to that area for a little bit, because I don't plan to do it. It's in the immediate future. There's an enemy somewhere around here. And it's a rat scorpion. Ow. And apparently the rat scorpion can jump on cars. Alright, come on. Oh God. Alright. So, and pretty much with going to Voltec headquarters, pretty much kind of requires you to, kill a bunch of super mutants. I think there's some ghouls inside as well. And it's it can be actually pretty hazardous, pretty dangerous area to deal with. There's another enemy somewhere around here. And it's another red scorpion. Isn't that lovely? Ow. And my railway rifle's slowly losing condition. Let's break up the combat. No. Let me open combat shotgun. Thank you. Thank you, goddamn game. And that's another enemy. And two more. Let's see what's... Oh, it's Enclave. There's Enclave soldiers. Wonderful. What luck. That's freaking Hellfire troops. Yeah, it's a heavy incinerator. Might as well break that out. Definitely like the heavy incinerator. And I can't even use it. Cool. Oh my goodness. Thanks a lot, game. Ow. I am no longer well rested. Thank God for that. Yeah, I don't care about your leg. Yeah, a bunch of these wastelanders are dead. And there's a pair of gold. Purified water. Bunch of purified water. And I am over encumbered. Alright. Activate terminal. Orders. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Yeah, looks like there's another enemy. And what luck. It's a giant rat scorpion. How awesome. Alright, we gotta be pretty close. Yeah, we're pretty close to being close to Vault 92. Goddamn giant red scorpions. Let's see, looks like Vault 92 is somewhere around there. And as I said before, pretty much Old Olney is pretty much known for its death claws, which are somewhere around that area there that we will eventually have to go to, but not at the moment. So let's go into Vault 92.